Hey, welcome back, everybody. You're listening to Ultimate Affiliate Marketing. I am your host. It's Paul Mott here. And so we are going to continue on our little journey, if you like, with this experiment that I've been running with lead ads. But before I get to that, I just want you to know that obviously I do these podcasts every day. So make sure you check the show notes and go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss an episode, because I am literally telling you how I run my business and how I don't want to say how successful it is, but it's been doing really well recently, so it's all good. Now, I just got off a call actually with a guy called Evans Putman, who's one of the instrumental parts of the Ultimate Affiliate Marketing podcast, because it was him and another guy that actually started me out on this road. And I knew I wanted to get my message out to people. I knew I wanted to try and impact as many people as possible. And it was just finding that outlet. And I just thought, you know what, I'd really like to do a podcast. And I just had no idea how to do it. So I got stuck in. I followed the training that Evans had put together. And this is what we have as a result today. And it's crazy. We are almost breaching 9,000 downloads. Looking forward to, and maybe some miracle hits 10,000 by the end of September 2020 that we are looking at right now. So who knows? But anyway, so back to it. If you don't know anything about what I'm talking about right now, so you're going to have to go back and listen to the last week or so episodes just to see. And I know it sounds like a lot, but seriously, it's not, because, you can whiz through these episodes real super quick. Some are very short and to the point as well. So let me tell you exactly what I've just done. So what I did was I wanted to run some Facebook lead ads, mainly because it's the most overlooked type of ads that there is, because the common misconception is that they're pointless and you don't get anything from it and all this blah, blah, blah. And actually getting the email addresses is super hard because Facebook hides it away somewhere. So what I did was I got an account with Connect.io, and now they can actually give me something really cool. So every time someone actually clicks on the ad and confirms and says, yes, I'm going to get this free download that I put together, which is my lead magnet, okay, they are going to automatically get added to an email list. But on the back end of the ad itself is when you go through the confirmation, I just basically say something like, okay, right, fantastic, thank you. It's going to be, the information is going to be sent out to you via email. It's going to take about 20 minutes. But if you really want to get it right now, all you need to do is click the button below. And what I've done is I've actually put together a growth tool inside of ManyChat so they can get instant access, which of course then not only builds my email list, but also builds my messenger bot list at the same time. And I'm just going to tell you now what has been happening. And so far, it's literally not been running that long. Literally not long. And that's why it's taken me a while to put the podcast together. But I've already achieved 2 leads have come through, and I've been checking. They've come through and been registered through, actually, no, it's 3. Sorry, 3 leads. It's showing through Connect.io, it's showing in my email, and it's showing on my messenger bot as well, which is super cool. And it's like, wow, that's excellent. Now, the cost per lead that I'm aiming for is really low, but I will say at the moment, I have 3 ads running, and it's one of them which has actually created those leads. And so far, the cost per lead has been just over $1. Now, you might think, oh my God, $1 per lead? That's not what you said, Paul. But think about it for a second. When you run through the numbers, and Facebook can cost you anything between $1 and $2 per click to your landing page. I'm not talking about lead, I'm talking about per click. And if you're really good, you're going to get like a 40% opt-in on that page. So leads can cost anything between $5 and $6. And at the moment, I'm getting leads. Bear in mind, it's Facebook still learning and all this blah, blah, blah. I'm getting it for 5 to 6 times less, which is incredible when I tell you about the next couple of things. So let's talk about how I've actually structured it. So I've got a main campaign running, and again, this is the stuff that no one tells you about, because you got to go pay someone lots of money to find this stuff out. So I'm just going to tell you anyway, because you're listening to the podcast and I want to appreciate you guys. So I have 3 ad sets running. They're all top tier countries, so there's sort of like the 4-pack or 5-pack that people often recommend. English speaking, United States, United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, and I always stick New Zealand in there as well. I should really put Ireland in there, but I just forgot and didn't do it. So maybe I'll change that in a couple of days. And I have one which is targeting in a very wide amount. All I've done is interest for affiliate marketing, right? And that's it. Another one, I've used no targeting whatsoever. Literally just put the ad together, those countries, English speaking, no targeting, no interest targeting, and letting Facebook go out and find people, see how that runs. And the third one is I've used another part of Connect.io or Connect Explore, which is actually layered audiences. So I've used affiliate marketing as my base audience, and then using Connect Explore, it then went out and found me I think it was 32 or 36 different audiences related to that, and then used their tool to divide the layering randomly so that it's all the people in this, plus all the people in this, plus all the people in this, and that's the third layer. So that should be quite interesting to see how it works out over the next few days to what the cost per lead is. I say cost per lead, not cost per click, because the leads are what we're trying to get to, and see how that runs out. Because ultimately what's going to happen is when they do go ahead and become a lead, they're going to get sent access to my lead magnet, which was the Ultimate Affiliate Marketing toolbox, which you guys should be able to get through going ahead and checking the show notes. But also I'm going to send them to an affiliate offer, another offer, which is something which changed my life incredibly, which is the .com Secrets book. And, I make no bones about it. It was, and still is, the most impactful book that I've ever read as far as business and generating income online, and which then leads into about 2 to 3 months. I think it might actually be about 3-month automation through emails, talking about me, talking about the value and all this stuff, and sprinkling offers in there as well. So this stuff does work. I've made literally thousands of dollars from that single opt automation. So the more leads that I can follow through with on that, the better. So this is the reason why I wanted to do this experiment, to see if I can get extremely cheap leads in the front end and make the commissions on the back end, because everything is tracked. So I know exactly where those commissions are coming from. And yeah, so it's super cool. So literally it started, it's happening, and it would be super awesome if you guys fed back to me if you're trying it yourself, or you're not quite sure how to start. Then by all means get in touch and I'll walk you through it, because it could impact you as well. And that's the super cool thing about these podcasts, right? So anyway, I'm going to sign off now. Happy Thursday, everybody. And I will catch you again with an update tomorrow.